Hey guys, this is Rick, and welcome to Walk and Talk number 11, I believe it is. It's amazing that I've already done 10 of these, and this will be number 11. Well, you'll notice that things look a little bit different here, and that is because I switched over to Biomes O Plenty. I thought it would be nice just to have some different scenery to look at, since we're walking and talking. I like this Biomes O Plenty. I think it's just, they really did a good job in building these biomes. They're just, there's a huge variety, which I think is awesome. I think there needs to be a lot more biomes in the vanilla game. And, they've added stuff to the biomes that are kind of cool. It seems kind of loud. Let's, sound, yeah. This is 1.6.4, so we don't have all the fancy sound. You know what, let me do the music down. The music could get kind of loud. Maybe turn this down just a bit more. That's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I think they've done a good job on this, and you've got these I think this is like the Deadwood Forest here, right? Let's see. They keep changing where the biomes are, and I keep getting so confused here. Minecraft. How come I'm not seeing it here? You guys are saying it's right over there, right over there. Check updates. Minecraft 1. East. For some reason, I'm just not seeing where the biome is. Minecraft. Oh, I honestly don't see it. I'm sure you guys are probably telling me where it's at. Oh well, whatever. I don't want to sit here. Oh, hi. Glad I'm not in survival. He'd be all over me. Look at, there's another one there. Yeah. I noticed, especially in the new updates of Minecraft, boy, the propensity to get creepers is just crazy. And, I think this is a Deadwood Forest. That's really bothering me. I can't see the, allocated memory, 4 months. Why, this looks a lot different than it should be. It seems like a 1.6.4. Whatever. Okay. Moving on. Wow. I don't know what happened there. It's early in the morning. I just got up, actually, and drinking myself a little bit of coffee. I wanted to record this before the horde woke up and started running rampant through the house like a pack of wild banshees. So I probably sound like I just woke up because, in fact, I did just wake up. So, but anyways, yeah, Biomes O Plenty. I think they did just a really nice job on it. There's the other one, too, that's good. It's Better World Generation, I think. One thing I like about the Better World Generation mod is the fact that it has some specialty specialty biomes in it. It has like a bunch of different survival island biomes in it. It's got a skyblock biome in it. Oh shoot, this is a quicksand. I forgot about I forgot about that. This they have quicksand in this one. Oh, excuse me. I'll tell you guys, I just woke up, so bear with me. Oh, but I love this. Look at this. This is just so neat. Why don't they add more biomes? I know they have added a bunch of. Well, they added the mesa. I think that's the only new one that they've added in quite a while as far as vanilla Minecraft. I know it's not easy to do, of course, but yeah, they need to add more biomes for sure. But yeah, because the problem is, of course, this is 1.6.4, and we're already to 1.8. And the reason for that is when I think last episode I talked about it. My wish list, was that last episode? I don't know. I think it was. But yeah, part of the problem is, of course, that we don't have the mod API, so This was an island. Let's get up here on top. But yeah, well, no, I guess maybe the last episode was my channel update. I'm not sure. It's they're all kind of running together now, and I don't remember which one was which. But on my channel update, I posted a schedule, which of course immediately just went right out the window, as these things normally do. Whenever you say something, just be prepared to have the exact opposite happen to you. It's like when you say it, that is that the same ravine I just looked at? I don't know. Kind of went underground for a while and came back out. Yeah, so it's like when you say something, it releases this. Oh, that's quicksand. Releases the energy into the world, and all of a sudden, other things start. Is that regular sand? Yeah. Other things start to. Well, shoot. Okay, so that was not much there. We'll have to fly across the tropical ocean, I guess. Yeah, as soon as you say something, it's like release that energy into the world, and all of a sudden those words bounce around and come back at you. Oh, but yeah, the only really difference now is drink me some coffee. The only difference now, or the only thing that's different really, is I started the Flatcore series, and I did that because Mogswamp, he's one of the Rockhouse members. He started playing on Flatcore, and of course he invited people to come play with him. And I thought, that'd be kind of fun. I'm a long-time Super Flat player. I've had several Super Flat Worlds, and then I kind of switched over to the preset Super Flat Worlds and was playing around with some of that stuff. This is a public server. It's a hardcore Super Flat World, so it's oh, is that donkeys? Yeah. Uh-oh, they're dying. Wonder, they must be in the block. Oh, they were in the blocks. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. What the heck is this? Yeah, it's a public Super Flat server, and see how loud that music is? Can I turn it down? I like the music. It's just real loud. Anyways, getting back to what I was saying. I guess I shouldn't record too early in the morning because I'm scatterbrained as it is, and in the morning I'm like, oh, hey, look at this shiny little thing over here. Oh, fell in this quicksand again. I didn't know there's quicksand all over the place. Okay, Flatcore Super Flat server. It's a hardcore server. I saw Mog did a video on it. I saw it, and he's been doing live streams on it, which I normally don't get in on the flat live streams, not because that I'm not interested. I like to attend them, and chat and stuff. But the problem I have is on my wireless connection, Twitch just will not work. I only get about half the conversation, if that. So it's just not, I just can't participate because for some reason Twitch on my wireless connection that simply doesn't work. I don't know why. And I've tried it, of course, on my phone, but the problem is my phone. I use Wi-Fi on my phone here because of my data plan. So, I'm using the same wireless connection, so it doesn't work on the phone either. So it's just a mess. So I don't, it's not that I don't want to participate in you guys' live streams that are doing them. It's just, I can't really because of the problems I have with my internet connection. Hopefully that'll be solved here soon. We need to make a decision about moving or not moving. So, whichever way that goes, I'll be getting a new internet connection, which I hopefully will be an improvement. We'll see. It just depends. As I said before, I'm kind of limited on my options here, as a lot of people are, of course. I think that's mud. Yeah, it kind of slows down. I think there was. I think you can make armor out of this stuff, though, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've played on the Will it show up in here with the? I don't know if the mods actually show up. Huh? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm in creative mode, so I don't really know. I don't play creative mode when I play survival, so I don't know. But I know you can. I thought you can make armor out of that mud armor, which is kind of funny. Let's go down this way. So yeah, I saw Mog. I like how the sky changes. I saw Mog doing the Flatcore, and I thought, that looks like fun. And he invited people to come join him, so I did. And of course, since I'm making videos now, I thought, well, you know what, this would be a good little opportunity to make a video, make a series out of it. I don't plan on doing a lot of, it's not going to be, I don't think, a main series, although who knows, it may be, because I'm having a lot of fun on there, and it's, fun for people to come in and join in and stuff. But it is a public server, so everybody is welcome to join. Seems to be real. The community there seems to be real helpful, nice. Mog has set up his own little, I think they're calling it the swamp, his own little city town. I was there for a period, but I kind of wanted a little more space and kind of wanted to do my own little thing. So I've moved just a little bit out of town. It's actually, if you go to the swamp and just go due west, you'll find I'm like 400 blocks or 400 meters just due west from the town. You couldn't, if you just go straight west from the swamp, you'll run right into my place. And I'm actually by a loot structure where you can get loot out of, and it's good loot too. I mean, I don't know if the loot is the same for everybody or not. The loot is per person, so it doesn't matter if I rated it. You could get on there and rate it. You'll get loot as well. You'll always get loot because the loot is per person, which I think is really nice because, it's a public server, so you could have one person running around stealing all the loot, nobody else get any. So, yeah, it's per person. But, oh, there's a witch. But I'm right by a loot structure that I got emeralds and diamonds out of, which is pretty nice. Oh, that's one of those little fancy trees. I think this is one of those fairy biomes. I don't know what you call them. I call them fairy biomes. But I'll put the information down in the description on the Flatcore stuff, and it's a public server. But I've been doing that, and I'm kind of, like I said, I moved out of town, and so I've been sort of starting from scratch. So I've got 2 videos up and 1 video scheduled. So it's let's say a semi-regular series. I think what I'm going to do is, I have the other series, which I'm still doing, although I haven't been feeling well. So, man, there's so many witches. Look at this. I haven't been feeling real great, so the number of videos this week and probably next week aren't going to be as many. Probably won't be a video every day. There wasn't one this week. It's just because I haven't one, had the time, and 2, just haven't really been feeling up to it. But I definitely want to try to keep up with some of the others. But 2 of them, as I mentioned, are going to be irregular: the Tech Talk and the Seed Showcase and that sort of thing. I did a Wasteland preset. Hey, you guys are noisy. Wasteland preset for the Overworld at 1.8, which is cool. We can now customize the Overworld 1.8, which is, it's already in the snapshot. So I did a video on that. So those are still around, and I'll be still doing those. Those are, by definition, irregular series, so they're not going to be, not going to be every day. You know what I need to add to this? Just getting off track here again and looking around. I need to add that better trees and grass mod. That'd make this look really fancy. I'll do that next time we do the walk and talk here. I'll add that better trees and grass to it. Make it look really super fancy and very cool. So, but yeah, I've started the Flatcore series, and I'll be doing that and trying to keep up with the other ones. The Super Flat Challenge one that I've been doing, I think I'm going to put it on hiatus just for a while. To be honest, I've reached the point on that. The nether was a. Let's go up here on top so we can look around a bit more. Let's just fly up there instead of bouncing all the way up. The oh, we're in some sort of hilly biome. The nether adventure was just a major bust, but I did get some horse armor and stuff. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything else there. I looked around and couldn't really find anything. So the next phase on that is just to be really starting to build the village. So I'll probably just work on that and do little updates on that as we go along. But for the moment, I think I'm just going to kind of put that on hiatus. Quake is on a bit of a hiatus, although I got the high definition textures going. So that's I'm going to start up and do that, but that's easy to do. You just record and render and upload it. It's pretty simple. I finished episode Doom 1, but the videos are scheduled, so they'll still be coming out. I have got to do the final episode, the finale in episode 1 on Doom, which is real short. It's like the Quake one. It's super short, so I'll do that and get that one up there and scheduled as well. And then I'm going to take a break from both of those for a little bit. Although I think what I'm going to do is take a break from the Doom one. I might start up the Quake one again because I've got the new textures and it looks really cool. Be kind of like playing a new game, so do that. And then I'm going to put the Flatcore in there. Maybe I've been doing it, releasing them on Saturday, so I might do that on Saturday. I don't know. I say this and then who knows what's going to happen in the end. But yeah, I'm doing it. But the Flatcore is kind of a new thing on my channel, so I wanted to mention it for sure because you guys can participate in that if you want. I'll put down all of the information in the description and you can join on. And I will tell you, though, it's difficult to get started because it is a hardcore map. There is, you spawn in a random place in the world, so you're going to have to find your way to the swamp and to my house if that's where you want to go. You don't have to, of course, but I mean, if that's where you want to go, you'll have to get there. And you're going to spawn with nothing. And it's on a flat world, so it's not like you can dig down and get your resources. You're going to have to find a village, pillage the village and get your stuff. And it's tough. I've died 4 times on it. And so it's a challenge. And when you die, you end up in limbo for an hour. That's kind of the penalty. Now, the first time through limbo, you got kind of a get out of free card that you can use. Get out of jail free card that you can use. But after that, you've got to spend your hour in limbo. Limbo's kind of, they have a couple mini games. They have a parkour and what they call a death pit that you can play. If you win both of those, you can get out early and you get a little prize as well. So it's worth trying. I haven't been able to do it though. I'm not any good at parkour. My connection isn't good enough. And, the death pit, I just haven't been able to get through it because the creepers just kill me all the time. So, but yeah, so it's going to be tough, but it's a lot of fun. It's super flat. If you never played on super flat, it's a real challenge. There are no resources to dig for. You have to basically scavenge everything. Get some saplings and stuff. But if you make it over to the swamp and over to my place, I'm getting that stuff set up. So I've got a cobblestone generator and all that. So you're welcome to come visit me, and I'll help you get some supplies started and get you going so you can, if you want, get your place, get a few things going, get some wood, which is a huge thing, renewable source of wood, get that going. But all that is in the swamp as well. So, if you make it to the swamp, my old house is still there. And unless someone has claimed it, that's a place that you could hang out in. It's relatively safe, and it has some chickens, and I built a cobblestone generator there. So if that's still there, I haven't looked in the past day or so, but if that's still there and hadn't been torn down, you can always go there. And you're always welcome at my place, and I'll put my coordinates in there as well. So, yeah, so come join us on the Super Flat if you want. A different experience. It's tough. It's fun. And the community there seems to be real nice as well. So, yeah, I think you'd probably have a good time. Of course, Mog is building his Mog City there in the swamp, they call it. So, yeah, should be a lot of fun. So, well, I'm way over my time on this one, aren't I? I rambled as I normally do, but kind of just want to give you a little bit of an update and just kind of talk about the Flatcore just a bit. So next walk and talk, I want to talk about some current events, I think, because I've just been, I'm a current event kind of guy. I kind of keep up on the current events, and there's some things I want to talk about because I think there's some trouble on the horizon, I think, for us. So we'll talk about it. But until next time, I appreciate you watching, and I will talk again. I'm trying to do a nice little sign off here with the sun going up. What a fail, major fail. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you again next time. Goodbye.